Hello and welcome. We are clearing the energy to do a collective reading. And I am so excited about what's happening here on Umi Jua's Tarot. You guys have been awesome. My new subscribers, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me, welcome back, okay? Yeah, just doing a reading for the collective. Do keep in mind they can narrow down to be quite specific, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And remember, you can share these with someone who you know can use it, even if it's not for you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it could help me tap more into your energy. All right, I just really appreciate you guys. So I'm just going to ask Most High, I'm grateful for your divine help and protection during this time. Please give my angel guides the help they need to help me reveal what has been created in this moment. Infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. What would you have 1, 100, 1,000, or more to know during this reading? Shuffle one more time. I'm getting the sense to do that here. All right. Top of the deck energy. Okay, this is different. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups followed by the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry, where did I get that from? The Page of Pentacles reversed, and then the Nine of Swords. Why was I thinking about the Three of Pentacles? There must be some kind of energy in the air surrounding that. I will see as this goes forward. But we're dealing with the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is really a great disappointment. Pretty much withdrawing and having to leave something behind or being abandoned. Someone walking away from you or you walking away from something, but it led to this really joyful union, this either marriage or long-term commitment full of just joy and harmony. But then there was a lack of commitment that came in. Just a great failure here that you had to learn from, which led to a lot of inner turmoil and deep-seated fears here with this Nine of Swords reverse. But then came in mental clarity, some breakthroughs, just a sharper mind. Yeah, so this was definitely kind of a shock and a roller coaster, because this seemed like something that was really, really special here. Okay, this led to, just a dark place, but after this mental clarity came, you restored control and, gained freedom, and, there's some detachment here, all right? You released the limiting beliefs. I'm seeing that there may be some resentment, but it's not anything that's really toxic to the point that you are hanging on to whatever the breakdown was here. You're actually respecting the differences and agreeing to disagree here and avoiding conflict, which is healthy and good for you, because then in comes the Ten of Pentacles, this upright energy with this Ten of Pentacles. This is long-term success. This is financial security and stable family life, and just a transformation, a transition, a metamorphosis, and the end to a cycle here, okay? And just leaving this Emperor energy, this reversed Emperor energy behind. Someone who was very rigid and, stubborn, just seeing someone who was just not able to really handle true intimacy, and it brought you to your breaking point, which is pretty much a good thing, because someone who can't handle true intimacy doesn't really know themselves, right? And the whole point of growth and evolution and, wow, okay. The whole point of growth and evolution and being in a relationship is to really be able to know thyself, right? You know, you realize with this new perspective that you're gaining, you're better off and happier. You're in a clearer headspace, just as this Eight of Wands has said. This person is still holding on. They're still obsessing. All right. But you have left this behind. You have walked away. We're going to cover this emperor up because this reverse emperor energy. Yeah, you have left this all behind. This person, again, is still longing and craving for you. Yeah, they ache for your presence, but you've already come to the understanding that this person is not aware of themselves, right? They lack depth, right? They have no true depth to their spirit and their soul here, right? They're just really longing for you because you're the one who has kept them just really on the up and up until you left. And there's no chasing in your mind. You are over and done with this, right? Again, respecting those differences and understanding the truth of the incompatibility. But yes, they are chasing. They are in hot pursuit here. And you have just given this, yeah, they hot pursuit, right? Just really given this a better ways of thinking, okay? Yeah, this is you. You're having a good time now. You know, you're not really into the toxicity anymore. You're enjoying, you're excited about where your life is going. Okay, these cards are really doing some weird stuff here. This energy from this emperor is trying to interfere with this reading. So give me a second. I'm going to go anoint my hands and I'll be back. Yeah, so one thing we always want is to make sure that when we're doing a reading for the collective, sometimes the energy of the others come through because that energy recognizes when it's being called out, okay? But that person is in an emotional storm, right? They are in turmoil right now, whereas you are in ecstasy, like you're really excited about your new life, okay? Because you've come to some realizations, you've had many epiphanies. This has brought you to an awakening, again, with this death card here, and you understand exactly what is happening, what is going on, okay? You don't have any more feelings, not even, intimate feelings. You don't have that even anymore for this person. So you have truly moved on. This is good here because they were not a firm foundation for you, okay? Yeah, once you reach your breaking point and you came to the realization that you were pretty much in this alone, yeah, that there were no more possibilities of anything good going here. Yeah, you're just not willing to take the risk anymore. Yeah, but the beautiful thing is you still have an open heart. You still have a very, very beautiful open heart. You're still very empathetic, okay? You still don't mind being vulnerable. You just know how to do that with the right person. And here's the obsession card. Like, you are the tea. You're a whole vibe because this person is basically addicted to you and can't get past the fact that you left. Like, they really didn't believe that you would go, okay? Yeah, and they're hearing things from outside influences that is really like making it even harder because they're like, I can't believe you let that great one get away. Like, you're an idiot, okay? But again, you have no cloudy judgment here. You know exactly what you're doing. You know, all the epiphanies and realizations have come to you, and you know exactly what is going on here. Okay? There is nothing eluding you. You are done with the dishonesty, the deception, and the trickery. You are over it. Okay? All right. That's a very clear picture. What do we have coming up next for this person? What do we have coming up next? Yes, I'm very, very excited for you. I can feel like the joy and the good times. All right. Okay. So we have the Coffin card in reverse. And this usually means like new beginnings and liberations when it's upright, like a rebirth and transformation. But this is this person's energy. This is confirmation that they do not have the will to change. Okay. They can't be committed because they can't be committed to themselves. They don't want to cut ties here, but you have moved on. There's really just nothing to, oh wow, they're just hanging on tight. You might need to do a cord cutting if they're still trying to contact you, okay? But there is higher commitment, okay? Where they didn't want to commit and still don't really, they just can't be without you in their mind. There is someone who does want to commit, okay? This is very beautiful energy right here. We're going to put this next to your open heart, all right? So, yeah, this is very, very beautiful energy. This is real partnership, right? And completion of a cycle with this person here who means no good. All right. Yeah, you are no longer mirroring this situation. All right. You're no longer even giving it any more reflection, because what is there to reflect on but heartache? And you're done with that, right? Okay. So this person is going to be very, very extremely attracted to you. Okay. Extremely attracted to you. But this also represents, because third party came out over here as well with these influences. This is also, this card has double meaning. This is also confirmation that there are third parties involved with this person here. Okay. This person just cannot commit to save their lives. So if you were wondering about that, can they be faithful and is there someone else? There is definitely someone else, because two cards have come out to say that there's a third party. But also this card is saying that you are a very, very attractive person. Like, you know, you are someone that when someone is into you, they are into you. Okay, because you have that kind of just seductive energy, you know. All right. But we have the coffee cup card in reverse here. So whoever this person is, you're not going to be meeting them right away. Okay. So this is possibly more than likely due to the fact that you're just having a good time on your own. You're not really necessarily needing anybody right now. But the cards is letting you know that that is available to you in the future whenever you're ready. But you're just enjoying being free. And that's good. I love that for you. I really do. Okay, is there more here? All right, nothing more from this deck. Let's see what we have from here, because it may not be anything more. But, yeah, if you're interested in dating whenever you're ready for that, okay. I mean, this card also could mean you're just hooking up on dates and just having a good time. Just be sure to protect yourself if that's the case. All right. But you're not like really feeling like settling down right now. You've pretty much had enough of that. Okay. All right. So it looks like that is your reading. I'm very proud of you for recognizing and not continuing in this pattern. Okay. It looks like you had, once you reached your limit and came to your breaking point, that was enough for you. You didn't need to continue to see more and more of this. You took the time to transform yourself and end the cycle and move into something way more beautiful for yourself. Very, very proud of you. Okay. And that is your reading for today. Remember, I do offer personal readings, and you can donate to the channel by seeing support, buy me a coffee. And also, I do offer a membership. All those links are in the description box below. Don't forget to share this with someone who could use it if you find that they could use it, even if you don't. Hit the like and subscribe on your way out. And I am Jua, and you have been read.